Hello and welcome to Arnie's Short Stories. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload a new story each day. The Puzzle of the Singing Seashell. In the wind-swept coastal town of Seabreeze, where gulls cried over a restless sea and the horizon stretched endlessly into secrets, a mystery unfurled like a wave breaking upon the shore. Captain Elias Storm, a grizzled sailor whose tales of tempests and treasures had long captivated the locals, had vanished. One day he was there, humming his sea shanties at the docks, the next, gone, leaving behind only whispers of foul play. Into this enigma stepped Holly Arnold, a detective barely past her 22nd birthday, yet already a legend in her own right. With her tousled brown hair whipping in a salty breeze and eyes that gleamed like polished sea glass, she was as much a daughter of Seabreeze as the tides themselves. A childhood fascination with marine biology had sharpened her mind, giving her an edge few could match. When the townsfolk spoke of Captain Elias's disappearance, Holly listened not just with her ears, but with her soul. The Seashell Song. It began on a blustery afternoon. Holly wandered the beach, her boots crunching against pebbles, when she spotted it, a seashell, larger than most, its surface etched with spiraling patterns that shimmered in the fading light. She lifted it, expecting the ocean's familiar roar. Instead, a melody poured forth, haunting, ethereal, a cascade of notes that danced between sorrow and hope. Holly froze. This was no ordinary shell. The tune tugged at her memory, echoing a shanty Captain Elias often sang. A clue. A call? She tucked the shell into her coat and resolved to find out. Her first stop was the captain's cliffside cottage, a withered sentinel overlooking the waves. As she crossed the threshold, the Seashell Song swelled, its notes weaving a tapestry of longing. Inside, nautical relics cluttered the space, maps pinned to walls, a brass compass glinting on a shelf, charts curling at the edges. Holly searched, her fingers brushing over every surface, but found no answers, only the shell's insistent hum urging her onward. Whispers at the tavern. Next, she ventured to the Salty Dog, a tavern where sailors swapped tales over frothy ale. The seashell's melody shifted, growing urgent as she stepped inside. Marina, the barmaid with a smile as warm as a summer tide, greeted her. Chasing mysteries again, Holly, always, Holly replied. This sings a tune tied to Captain Elias? Marina's eyes darkened. A stranger was here a few nights back, tall, scar-cheeked, hat low over his face, kept asking about the captain's treasure stories. Holly's pulse quickened. A suspect. She thanked Marina and left the Seashell Song, now a pulsing rhythm, in her pocket. The lighthouse's secret. The lighthouse loomed next, its beams slicing through the dusk. As Holly climbed its spiral stairs, the melody crescendoed, filling the air with ghostly resonance. At the top stood old man Jenkins, the keeper, his face a map of wrinkles carved by years at sea. Looking for Elias, he rasped. That's no ordinary trinket, they say it's enchanted, nymph's work. Holly's mind raced. Jenkins scratched his beard. A boat slipped out of the cove the night before he vanished. A lead. She descended, the Seashell Song now a clear, bell-like chime pulling her toward the hidden cove. Shadows in the sand. The cove lay tucked between cliffs, a secret whispered only among locals. As Holly approached, the melody hit a fever pitch, then stopped. Silence cloaked the air. There, by a small boat, knelt Dr. Finch, the town's marine biologist, sifting through sand. Holly called. He jolted, glasses slipping down his nose. Just studying shells. She showed him the seashell. It led me. He took it, and the song resumed, soft and mournful. Incredible. This species is extinct, or so we thought. Its song calls to the sea's deepest truths. Holly pressed. Perhaps, Dr. Finch said. But tread carefully. The wreck's revelation. The Seashell Song guided her to an abandoned shipwreck, half swallowed by sand. Aboard, the melody erupted into a symphony of longing. In a hidden compartment, Holly found Captain Elias's journal. Its pages unveiled a staggering truth. He'd discovered an ancient shipwreck, its hull brimming with artifacts proving Seabreeze was founded by Sir Francis Drake. A boon for the town, if not for a darker plot. A treasure hunter, Victor slayed the scarred stranger planned to plunder it for himself. Holly's breath caught. She followed the shell's frantic tune deeper into the wreck to a secret chamber. There sat Captain Elias, bound and gagged. Holly. Slade nabbed me to find the wreck. He's looting it tonight. We'll stop him. The tide turns. That night, Holly and Elias, with the sheriff's aid, ambushed Slade at the wreck. As he unearthed the artifacts, they pounced, cuffs snapping shut on his wrists. The treasures, proof of Seabury's proud past, were saved. The town rejoiced. A museum rose to house the artifacts, drawing visitors from afar. Elias, grateful, gifted Holly the seashell. Its song now trilled with joy. Standing on the shore, Holly listened as the melody blended with the waves. Mysteries lingered in the sea's depths, but with her keen mind and fearless heart, she was ready for them all. Thus ended the puzzle of the singing seashell, yet for Holly Arnold, the horizon promised new adventures. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please don't forget to like, and even better, like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I hope you have had or have a great day.